We are Brother Bloggers, and it is September 11th, the 16th anniversary of the September 11th and terror attacks on America. And
we've been studying that today, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'm joining them today because it's a lot of information to cover, so I'm going to help them out a little bit. So, what did we learn today about what the significance is of September 11th? What happened on this day 16 years ago?
We were attacked by terrorists.
Okay, who was it that attacked us?
What's their name? What's their little name? Their group?
Al-Qaeda?
Al-Qaeda. Yeah. They attacked us with planes.
That's exactly right. Now, who is Al-Qaeda? Who was it really that attacked us?
It was...
Do you remember?
Osama bin Laden or something
Osama bin Laden was the head of Al-Qaeda, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what are they? Why do they hate us? Who are they?
Who are they? They are the... What's that word?
Radical?
Radical Islamic...
Terrorists.
Terrorists.
Right? And they attacked us because they hate us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why do they hate us? Who do they think we are?
They think we're the great Satan, and they want to kill the great Satan.
That's right. They think that's their job, right?
Mm-hmm.
They think that's their job, to kill the infidel. And so, who was it? Do you remember who it was? The mastermind of the actual attack? Hard name.
Something Sheikh...
Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, right?
Yeah, that one.
Right. So he masterminded the attack. Well, what was the attack? How did they attack us?
They flew into towers.
Okay. Can you add
They
more?
hijacked planes and they hit the Twin Towers, and they also hit, what was that one place?
The Pentagon?
The Pentagon.
And where else were they headed? Where were they going to attack?
They were going to attack the...
You remember?
The Capitol, right?
Right, the Capitol. But what happened to that plane?
Two brave people.
A lot of brave people, led by a couple on there, right?
Yeah.
A lot of brave people. What did they do on the airplane?
They took the airplane back.
That's right. They started hearing. They got on the phones with their families, and they started hearing that the planes were busting into the Trade Center and the Pentagon, and they knew something was up because their plane had already been taken over. And so they decided to fight back, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
And that plane ended up going down, crashing where?
In Pennsylvania.
Shanksville, Pennsylvania, in a field, right? They were heroes, weren't they?
Yes, they were.
Okay.
And in the War of Terror, our mother has served in it, and she flew these flags in Afghanistan on the 10th anniversary.
Yes, the 10th anniversary. I flew them over Afghanistan for each of my kids on the 10th anniversary.
For the flags.
That's right. That's a hard spot for me, isn't it? I don't cry a lot, but I cry about that. Okay, so we learned what September 11th is. We learned who attacked us. We learned why they attacked us, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did America respond?
They
We're gonna
fought
fight back.
That's right. We fought back, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, so militarily we fought back, right? We struck them back, right? But what else did we do as a country?
We grouped up.
That's right. We came together, didn't we? All the divisions that were in our country were no longer, were they?
Mm-hmm.
We decided to stand together. What are a few things that people did to stand together, to come together?
They donated blood. People became nurses, doctors, cops, firefighters. all
And
those
what did a
things.
bunch of people do right then? They
Fire-
decided they were going to
military.
serve their country, and they joined the military, didn't they?
A bunch of people have wanted to, on that day, a bunch of people wanted to go to the military, serve right then, right there.
That's right. A bunch of people did. All of a sudden, because in this country, mostly we're patriotic, right?
Yep.
We love our country. Our country stands for freedom, doesn't it?
Yes, it
And
does.
that's what the terrorists hate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All against freedom.
So we learned what 9/11 is. We learned who attacked us, why they attacked us. We learned how America responded. But it's a moment in history, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What can we learn from this moment in history?
Be vigilant. See something, say something.
That's
as the
right.
saying goes.
We always be on guard, right? That's one of the things. We can also learn something that, from looking back at our history, that when something happens in America, we're stronger when we stand together, right?
Strongest.
Forget the divisions, the left versus right, and the racial divisions. After 9/11, everyone came together, and it made us strong as a country, didn't it? That's how we're stronger, isn't it?
Yes.
That's a great lesson to learn from a horrible act, isn't it?
Strength in numbers.
That's right. That's right. Strength in numbers. We're stronger together, aren't we?
And Mom, didn't a lot of brave people like firefighters and police always
Storm into the first tower that fell. To save all the people they possibly could.
They did. There were a lot of really brave people that, as everyone was scared and running out, these brave people, firefighters, paramedics, cops, they were all running into the action, right?
Everybody stormed out.
It was dangerous, and they were running into it, and so many of them died. Do you remember how many people died on 9/11?
3,000.
A little over 3,000, wasn't it? It was a shame, right? It was a horrible time in our history 16 years ago, but we shouldn't ever forget about it, should we?
We pray for anybody that has lost family during that terrible, terrible incident. Signing off, America.